Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Hyperdrive XA, and welcome to Nekopara Volume 2. Anyways, guys, I'm on track for the Nekopara marathon, and I just have to give you guys a quick reminder. I'm going to do both Volume 0 and Volume 2, the prequel and the sequel at the same time. I'm gonna do my best to try to upload 1 to 2 videos each day, consisting of both game um of both volumes. And as you can see here, volume 2 will involve Azuki and Coconut, polar opposites of each other like vanilla and chocolate. Azuki is a munchkin and Coconut's a main coon. Azuki is the oldest, yet she is also the shortest. Coconut is one of the youngest, just second to both chocolate and vanilla, and yet she has a very bodacious body. Just that body. Anyways, guys, let's without further ado, let's start.
いらっしゃいませ。ソレイユへようこ
That very familiar voice.
そ。ようこそいらっしゃいました。お持ち帰りですか？それとも店内でお召し上がりですか？イートイン2名様、こちらのテーブルへどうぞ。ただいまメニューをお持ちいたしますので、お待ちくださいませ。
By the way, I kind of realized that I do have quite a few audience from Japan, so I'm gonna have to give them some extra service. There we go. Just for them to understand.
今日のおすすめはトワイニングのアールグレーね。私が気に入って取り寄せた紅茶だから間違いないわよ。ケーキのおすすめはフルーツショートケーキです。ですからアールグレイとの相性バッチリなんですよ。
Man, cinnamon and maple. They're they're going to be on Kashou's soon to be conquered Catgirls. But for now, we're going to focus on the other two.
ココナッツ配達用のケーキ3つミー様から受け取ってきてくれる？かしこまりました、しぐれ様。こういう力仕事こそ私にお任せくださいませ。あずきは3つともプレゼント用のリボンがけね。めんどくせえな。あいよー、リボン切れそうじゃねえか。使ったやつが注文入れとけよな。またまたいらっしゃいませ。
Chocolate's smile is very quite pleasing to the eyes. I can't I can't look away from it. It's it's just that kind of impression. It's just that kind of expression that any girl like her would make. Pretty carefree, pretty airheaded to say the least.
ご新規2名様ご案内。あ、シナモン、ついでにアールグレイの新しいの出してきて。わかりました。カショウさんのところに行ってきますね。今日もソレイユは張り切って営業中ですとブログ更新。
With all that's going in the bakery right now, Shigure is on her phone, vlogging, tweeting. I can't say tweeting because they had Twitter instead of Twitter here. Hold on for a second here. Yeah, so I guess with this kind of adorable, huge plethora, a huge selection of Catgirls to choose from to look on, success is just around the corner.
しぐれ様、外にもお客様がいらっしゃるので列の整理をしてまいります。もう小銭も切れそうじゃねえか。レジのやつはどこ見てんだ。まったく。
Soon after the Soleil opened, with summer just around the corner, the shop had become known as the Catgirl Patisserie and had joined the ranks of the town's most popular shops. Well, there's no denying that this shop has kind of unique in its own way. Not only does our main guy Kashou has that not only has our main guy Kashou makes amazing delectable cakes, sweets and other pastries, he has an amazing army of catgirls, plus his little sister, each representing a different kind of fetish, so to speak. I guess that's no surprise that they're going to be well known in the area just because of that. Not quite what I was expecting, but whatever. I was pretty worried about how busy we were for a while, but thanks to Shigure's excellent management, things are running smoothly, and we're flourishing.
兄様、またインターネットで注文が入りましたので予定に書いておきますね。
By the way, before we move on, I think Shigure is quite adorable in this one. So we're gonna have to look at the new features that has been presented in this volume, as well as volume 0. Besides the P button, which made them go up and down like that, unfortunately for us, Shigure has nothing to have to bounce on. What I'm talking about is right here on the upper right corner. We have here a sort of a hand button, which will allow you to pet all the characters in the game. Well, not all the characters, but all the characters that we can see right here. Shigure, for example, is one of them. So let's try petting Shigure right now.
Meow.
Quite adorable. Quite adorable. As you say so myself. You can pet all of them in 3 areas: the head, the chest. Yeah, let's go with that, and the stomach area. Let's try with the chest now, shall we? Oh shit. Let's try with the chest now, shall we? Whoops. Oh shit. Alright, sorry about that. We kinda have quite a bit of technical problems. Let's see if it works right now.
Meow.
Yep, it works now. So I guess that's the petting mode crash that has been discussed on Steam. But for those of you who are playing this by Steam, if this crash happens, all you have to do is verify the game files. So that the patch will be reapplied. The patch was created so to remedy the crash. As you can see here, there is no longer crashing. Well, it's kind of bad to see me in that kind to experience that, but I'm gonna have to let it slide.
これで今月も半分でノルマ達成です。おめでとうございます。
Well, unfortunately, we can't pet Chocolate. Ay, shit. We can't pet Shigure on the stomach since she's not presenting it to us. But let's see if we can get another opportunity at that. Just like I said earlier, you can pet them on three different places: the head, the chest, and the stomach. It's all because of you, Shigure. Thanks. I don't really get the internet and all that, so having you here really helps. Just what era were you born, Kashou? Not really not knowing about the internet is literally going to kill you in this kind of day and age. You need to have at least a bit of experience in internet, man. Just if you really have no experience in the internet, I suggest not going through social media just yet. Just do a bit of browsing, do some Google, do some Yahoo, I guess. Is it is Yahoo search still available? Well, whatever.
大したことは何も。すべては兄様のケーキが美味しいからです。でも少しだけわがままを聞いてくださるならば。
Sure thing. Do you want the D right now? I'm sorry.
兄弟のたしなみとしてぎゅっとして褒めてくださいますか？
Man, I kind of imagining how this would look in the if in the anime version. By the way, I'm still waiting for that OVA. With the help of at least over a million ledgers, we kind of it reached the quota where we will have a visual novel and an OVA about chocolate and vanilla in their lolly days. So very classy. And I'm gonna have to say a big thank you to those who have pledged that amount. I mean, I kind of look at the Kickstarter website, and there's literally someone who really did bought the $100,000. Hey, wait, is that 100,000? I mean, 10,000. Like the 10,000 mark, the 10,000 package. Damn, way to spend your even though it costs that much. For me, that's a quality, such a good investment. Just imagine spending $10,000 on just Neko stuff. Well, if that's all, I'll do it as much as we want. Although uh, we are still expecting a little bit no more than that in the future.
ゴロゴロゴロ。
Our adorable little sister. Even though she has this kind of affection to Kashou, there's no denying her cuteness. She starts purring like a cat girl as she clings to me. Shigure, my little sister, you sure are a cute little thing. Even Kashou is having second thoughts on whether he should go beyond the brother and sister bond. He's having second thoughts whether to go with the incest tech or not. I'll throw in a free headbat for her.
さっきもブログ更新しましたから、これでまたアクセス増えますね。
Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna have to be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I just had something to take care of. Anyways,
自慢の猫たちの写真を上げて見せびらかすだけでアクセスが伸びていく。
you know, you're gonna have a lot of views by just uploading your stuff as well. Yeah. I mean, there are some people. I don't think I have to discuss those kind of people. But anyways, there are some particular audience that might take a liking to you, Shigure? I mean, those cat ears are quite charming.
こんなに簡単で楽しい広報活動があるなんて。兄様のソレイユが世界進出する日も遠くありませんよ。
No, I'm not against that. If we're gonna have to make other branches around the world, we're gonna have to hire more Catgirls from different countries. I wonder what would an American or a French, Italian version of Catgirl would look like. My little sister's snack for business sure is scary. Though Shigure certainly has been exceptional at managing our online presence. The thought of expanding globally had never even crossed my mind. I just nod along with her for now. Have things calmed down out front yet?
まだまだ絶賛営業中ですが、心配はご無用です、兄様。ほら、ご覧くださいませ。
I peer to the window into the shop to see how it's going.
おい、職場に片方が食器下げたら片方がテーブルセットしとけ。
Azuki does have her way of words, but before we move on, we're gonna have to do a little bit of this. Oh, that's quite a bounce. Let's spatter a bit. Alright, let's try it down here. That's quite adorable. Now we're going to try the stomach area. She didn't like that. Well, I guess they're still cats, and cats don't really like to be rubbed on the stomach. They will be shit. Once you rub them on the stomach, they will go ape shit on you. Alright.
案内ばっか聞いとられてっと中が回んねえぞ。了解であります、アズニャン。
Azunyan. Reminds me of Kaon.
ついでに洗い物もしておく。
Okay, there we have our two main girls, Chocolate and Vanilla, Yin and Yang. We're gonna have to pet them as well.
コロコロコロコロ。
You too, Vanilla. Let's go a little lower than that. Ooh, that's quite a bounce. You're gonna have to wait a few more months for that, Vanilla. Just like with Shigure. See that? They don't really like being touched on the stomach, just like real cats.
プルメイは茶と一緒にモンシナが出したケーキ持ってってやってくれ。モンシナはちょっとレジ頼んでいいか？私は外行ってナッツをちょっと休憩入れさせてくっからよ。はいはい、仰せのままに。
Mabel's just going with that. I think it's just taking to herself. It's just such a pain. Why am I letting a shrimp talk to me like this?
はーい、わかりました。
Jeez, that bounce, those huge melons attached to cinnamon. Well, we're gonna have to give them some patting as well. A little bit of bounce. There we go. Man, Azuki Azuki might be thinking, sad. Ah, shit. She must be really sad being having to be compete with these two. And especially with Coconut. I mean, Coconut has her huge coconuts. And then Cinnamon has this. Damn. Just damn. Alright, we're gonna continue.
Nya 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 nya.
Alright, that's quite unexpected from Maple. I didn't think she would be the one who's going to make that kind of joke. And- Jesus. Those men can't wait to get out of there. Oh. So. Was Azuki always this competent of a cat girl? She accomplishes her own tasks while delegating work to the others, and they all simply follow her lead. From behind, I watch her working diligently with that always laid back attitude of hers. From behind. Oh shit. That could be taken out of context. In fact, a lot of things can be taken out of context in this game.
あれでも一応長女ですからね。周りを見ることに慣れているのですよ。今でこそみんな手がかからなくなりましたが、みんなが子猫の時はしぐれがしっかりと面倒を見てましたしね。私や兄様がいると怠けてますが、やるときはやれる猫ですから、あずきは。
Now that you mention it, she was always great at taking care of everyone. Though Azuki was quite a handful up until just last year. I thought she'd become a lazy little loaf of a cat girl all of a sudden, but maybe it's because she doesn't have to look after the others as much anymore.
もしかしたら自分が何もしないことで自立を促したのかもですね。
Well, yeah, either that or she just wants to have a bit more incentive for her work. I mean, don't we all?
あずきはあずきで頭の良い猫ですから。
Catgirls have their own way of thinking, huh? I continue to watch Azuki as she works in the cafe, admiring her as a parent would his child. Man, can't she really...
お
Wait,
持ち帰り用のケーキカットして小分けにしないと。
Kashou really wants that incest tag to be put in. It's bad enough with you and Shigure making such a scene behind that counter.
じゃあ休憩入る前に私がやっとこうか。おいこらナッツ、おめえは不器用なんだから余計なことしなくていいっつってんだろ。とっとと今のうちに休憩入ってこいや。余計なこと？今余計なことって言った？
Uh-oh, there's going to be a fight.
あずきだって無理して高いところの食器取ろうとするくせに。ちっちゃいくせに背伸びして落として割ったらどうするのさ。なんだてめえ、人の身体的特徴をディスんなってご自慢の鈴テストで習わなかったのか。
It's getting hot in here. I guess you could say this argument is becoming lit.
その前に人の言葉遣いすら理解できてないあずきに言われたくないね。てめえやんのか？私とやるつもりなんか？あずきこそやるつもりなの？お店で泣いちゃうけどいいの？上等だこの長毛種が。ワンパンで返り討ちにしてやんぞ。
Unfortunately for you, Azuki, you don't have the prerequisites for a so-called deadly one punch. You're gonna have to do 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, is it 1,000? I mean 10,000. 10,000 push-ups, sit-ups, and then 10-kilometer runs every single day. And on top of that, you can't use the air conditioning, even in the summer.
小豆の猫パンチが正面から当たったことなんて一回もないけど。まあ。
I can't imagining what would their voice actresses would look like doing that kind of sound.
ほらやめなさい。お客さんの前ですよ。だってなずきが。だっても何もありません。喧嘩両成敗です。
Well,
昔はなっちゃんのお姉ちゃん言ってたのですけどね。
well, that's one way to end the fight. I think that would be adorable. calling her One-chan.
私たちの中で一番仲良かったわよね。いつからかすぐ喧嘩ばっかりで困っちゃうにゃん。争いは同じレベルの者同士でしか生まれない。しょうもな。
But it's just like I don't give a fuck. Smug face. Everyone's getting used to it. But I'd rather save it until after work. The guests don't seem to mind it though. Well, how could they? I mean, they're getting a free cat fight in front of with their cake. Maybe they'll stop fighting when they grow up a bit more.
あずきもココナッツも大人になったからですよ。
I think you know what I mean, Shigure.
猫も人も成長する過程はいろいろとあるものです。
Do they now?
そういうものです。
Seeing Shigure so sure about it has made me curious. I suppose she is the one who raised these 6 Catgirls after all.
じゃあ休憩入ってくるから。後が詰まってんだからとっとと行ってこいや。デカブツ。いる。
She can't even restrain herself.
何すんだてめえ。ああ、ごめん。小さくて見えなかったんだ。失礼。
that last words that she said along with the very quiet amazing expression.
2匹とも本気で怒りますよ。
Uh-oh. When you see that kind of expression and then he or she says they're going to get angry with that kind of face, you know that's not going to end well with the opposite party.
だってなずきが。今日はまた一段と激しいですね。激しいって言っても違うんだよ。そっちの意味じゃなくてね。
Who are you talking to, Cinnamon? Stop breaking the fourth wall, man. And tone down on the edgy tag. You don't want to spill love nectar all over the bakery, don't you? Right?
シナモンも仲間だと思われるからやめてくれないかしら。
You see, even Maple doesn't want to be seen around you when you're like this.
ご主人様、ショコラの休憩にココアケーキ焼いてください。焼きたて。
That's so cute.
ショコラは本当にマイペースだね。私の愛すべきショコラ。
Yeah. Don't you see a fight is breaking out in front of you, and then you just go and say you're gonna have to. Oh shit! There's a fight going on in front of you, and you're just like, I want a chocolate cake. Just make sure to cool it down before you eat it. You do know you have very sensitive tongues, right? Look everyone, the bakery is still open, okay?
仕方ないからブログのネタにでもしてあげます。
I kind of like how they did this kind of whenever they don't present the CG animations. It's kind of I'm kind of glad they added they added the face on the side.
はいはい、残った残った、ファイトファイト。
You could use a little more than that. Shigure?
しぐれ、肖像権の侵害だぞ。取るなって。いくらしぐれ様でもこんなところはちょっと。
A few minutes later, our blogs hit the counter, has jumped by leaps and bounds. You could say it's over 9,000. I'm sorry, okay? I just had to make that reference. I still don't get how we're so popular. Well, if you still don't get it now, Kashou, you're a dumb little shit. Stop being dense, you motherfucker. As I mull over those thoughts, I once again admire Shigure's management skills. 'So guys, that was the opening for volume 2, and I think this is a good time and place to end it right here. So guys, thanks for watching, and again, I just have to remind you guys again that I will be presenting both volume 0 and volume 2. And I'm going to do my best to upload one episode each for both volumes. At least one to do videos a day that will involve both volumes. So yeah, look up to it right now. Shit, I think that's not the phrase. So you can expect at least 1 to 2 videos a day. That would that's just pure Nekopara. Well, that's enough rambling for me. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you on the next video. This is Hyperdrive XA signing off.